Hey guys, this is your youth leader here, Nathan, and right now I'm just in a random park that I happened to find on a bike ride I went on from my brother's house. I'm out in the middle of Walnut Creek, California, and this pretty lake in the middle of this park here, and I just thought it was pretty cool. I was just reading some things that were pretty awesome to me. Basically, you know how we studied about love. Back right before Valentine's Day, and there's a lot of things I was teaching about love. Well, um, basically, as I was reading through this book called Crazy Love, um, I realized some things here. Um, in the raw sense of the form, um, we are imperfect and incapable of being able to love God the way He needs to be loved just by ourselves. You would think that it would be easy for us to just be able to love this perfect being that, you know, gives so much for us, and we know the stories, and I know the stories, and, you know, it's just kind of amazing when we think about things that Christ did for us. But the fact of the matter is, it's still tough to love Him, and so many things get in the middle of our lives because our spirit might be willing, but our flesh is weak. And you know, the great and awesome thing is that God asks us to ask Him for help to even love Him. That's how much He even cares. Like He knows that we're not able to love Him the way we need to be, so He'll help us to do that. How many people do you know of in your life that are actually willing to do something like that? It's just remarkable that's even possible to be able to do that. Like, this is what I would challenge you to do, to be extremely real with yourself. Like I've done here recently, I've decided that I'm going to be real with myself, and I'm going to, you know, write down the things that I have found that I've loved more than God, because at times I've let things get in that position in my life. Some of those things I've talked to you guys about before, and I'll be honest, I'm not able to love God the way He needs me to be, and it makes me feel so shameful knowing that I can't love a perfect being like that. And then when I even think about that, how tough is it then for me to love other people the way I need to love them? I can't. You know, until I learn how to love God, and I keep asking God for the strength to love Him the way He needs to be loved, I can't maintain love for other people the way I should. You know, you can get involved in a relationship, and I've done this. I've been in a relationship where I tried to make that, you know, what was completing me, and you can get an ultimate feeling of intimacy with somebody, and you feel connected and so loved, but you can only maintain that for so long by yourself with another person. Without God's help, it's not going to last. It's not going to be what you want it to be. You might, out of obligation, stay in that relationship, and then it might cycle back around and you become connected and in love again. But to maintain a relationship the way it needs to be, you can't do that. And we can't even do that with God without His help. And He is perfect and the ultimate unconditionally loving person that you can ever know. So my challenge is to just put it out there and be honest with God and be blunt with Him and tell Him what it is that's in your life that is more important, has been more important to you than Him. And ask Him to just help you to help love Him. And if we continue to do that, God is going to bless us and be able to allow us to love Him more. And the more we love Him, the more He's going to love us, and the more He's going to help us to love Him more. And it's just this never-ending cycle. And when we maintain that intimate relationship with Him, where He is the lover of our life, lover of our soul, it's then we will be able to use that love to maintain a real relationship with other people. So that is my lesson, my challenge. Put it out there. Put it out there so that you know what's between you and God, so that you two can work on that together. Because that's what I'm doing now in my life. So, just think about it. And then maybe after we've done that together, we can have a peaceful life, serene like this park that I just found. And I hope to bring back even more pictures of wonderful, cool things that are much more beautiful than this. I've got a lot of things planned for the next week. So, God bless. I love you all. Have a great, wonderful day.